Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm gonna project back again in here for my Ring of Honor predictions. Of course, I know I was trying to get more Ring of Honor videos in, so this is one of them. And for the pay-per-view that's coming in Toronto this Saturday, I believe. And I'm not really what's the word I'm looking for? Um, I don't really know too much of the main roster. But I'm still trying to get, into Ring of Honor, so I figure I'd take a shot at the predictions. So please bear with me. This is my first time doing some Ring of Honor predictions. So anyway, I'm gonna get right into that. Starting it off, which we got here is for the ROH World Heavyweight Championship match between Tyler Black versus Davey Richards. I haven't really got to see much of them yet. But I'm sure they're great wrestlers, and this is going to be for the main event, most likely, I'm sure. And Taylor Black and Davey Richards, if I had to make a prediction on who was going to win this match, I got to check out Ring of Honor this week, and they're talking about, who would win between the main event match. I believe some of them said Taylor Black, and some of them said Davey Richards, so... but as for me, being the fact I don't really, know them yet that well, now, I think I'm gonna go with Tyler Black on this one, just because he, sounds like a good wrestler and everything, stuff like that. And yes, this is my first time, so, just bear with me on these, and, I'll try to get better at these predictions as we move along. But here's something, with the next match. I know these wrestlers, I watched them before, for the ROH World Tag Team Championship. It's a no disqualification match between the Kings of Wrestling versus the Briscoe Brothers. During this week, the Briscoe Brothers' dad was attacked by the Kings of Wrestling. Having a little confrontation with that, the Briscoe Brothers came out and tried to help their dad out after being attacked. Of course, this is for the Tag Team Championship, so with that being said, I do predict that the Briscoe Brothers will come out on top and win the Tag Team Championships. I believe they won it numerous times before, if I'm stand corrected. You guys, could correct me on that. And if I miss anything, definitely I would love to hear your thoughts, so drop it down there below in the comment section. And, but that's why I'm going with that, with the Briscoe Brothers for the win for the ROH Tag Team Championships. Then we get into a grudge match between Kevin Steen and El Crenshaw, I think his name is. Of course, you guys can correct me on that. I've seen some of his works, wrestling, and he seems like he can go, so I'm going to go with El Gennaro. See, I'm not even used to the name yet. But like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. But that's who I'm going with, the grudge match for the win on that one. Next match here, someone I know, I followed in TNA. Of course, that is Christopher Daniels versus Kenny Omega for the Contenders Series match. And with that being said, I'm sure this will be a good match between Daniels and Kenny Omega. Of course, Christopher Daniels coming back to Ring of Honor and saying that he will teach, pretty much, teach everyone that he is the best wrestler pretty much in the world, and gonna take out everyone. So I do believe that Christopher Daniels will take out Kenny Omega and win this match in the Contender Series match. So I'm sure that would be a good match to see. Of course, Christopher Daniels made his in-ring, that his return to the ring is what I'm trying to say. And he did pretty well. Him and Ring of Honor, I haven't really seen too much, but he did pretty well in his re-debut match. So Christopher Daniels for the win against Kenny Omega. Next match we got here is Austin Aries versus Delarose, I believe his name. So I'm sure this will be a good match. I haven't really seen too much of these guys in the ring, so it's making it kind of hard for me to see who will win. But if I had to pick who would win this match, I think I'm gonna go with Austin Aries. I heard some, stuff about him, and he seems like he can go too. Sure, I'm sure. As well as all these guys. So I'm still gonna have to get used to seeing these guys, so I can, get better more at the predictions. So with that being said, Austin Aries for the win. Then we get into the second annual Toronto Gauntlet. We got Colt Cabana versus Steven Cornero versus Eddie Edwards, Roderick Strong, Sean Devary, and Tyson Noakes. I believe that's his last name. This looks like a good gauntlet match with all these guys wrestling in the ring. So with that being said, I do know Colt Cabana. And Sean Devary sounds familiar, although I haven't really seen him yet, wrestling wise, but you guys can fill me in on that with the rest of these guys too. So most of these guys I don't really know, so I'm gonna have to go with Colt Cabana on this one, unless I find out more about these and check out the rest of their matches. I'm sure they're on YouTube somewhere. So as of right now, Colt Cabana is the guy I'm going for as of right now, although that can change, so that's what I'm going with right now. Then we get into a tag team match, the All Night Express, Kenny King, I think this is his name, Reed Titus, with Austin Aries and Cheech and Cloudy. This is a tag team match, of course, and I'm sure this will be a good back and forth tag team match. Like I said, I didn't check out most of these guys, so I don't really know them too well, but I do know some of the other guys pretty well. So like I said, it makes it kind of hard. So who do I think will win in this tag team match? I'm gonna go with Austin Aries, and with his team with that, so that's who I think will win, and that's what I'm gonna go with. So not really the best predictions video. Of course, I'm still trying to get into Ring of Honor more, so you guys can drop your predictions down below, right down there, and I always like to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. And that pretty much has to do with the video. I know it was kind of, sloppy predictions, but I'm still trying to get better and, watching more of Ring of Honor. I'm starting to like it more too as well, so I expect more videos, but not this sloppy like this. So this is me taking the shot at the predictions and, seeing whoever win for the first ever predictions of mine. So expect more Ring of Honor videos in the future, as well as UFC stuff. I'll try to talk about UFC more. I'm still trying to get into that as well, so that's why I haven't been really talking about it too much. Just trying to get my studies and pretty much on Ring of Honor and UFC. So that's my predictions. Let me know what you guys think about that, of course, yet again. And that has to do with the video for today, guys. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.